They say the heavier the tool, the better the quality. Well, as soon as I lifted the box, I started to believe it.
Let's see what's inside.
In this video, I'll walk you through the setup and testing of the TTC6050 CNC machine from Twotrees, who sent it over to me to test in real workshop conditions. Can a machine at this price really perform? Let's find out, step by step, with a real project at the end. Everything you need is right here. Screws, nuts, washers, even little tools and a step-by-step manual. You don't need a trip to the hardware store. If you've got a screwdriver and some patience, you're good to go.
This part here goes here, and the other one goes here. Start in the middle first.
This innocent-looking cable will completely disappear once the platform's in place. If you don't memorize it now, your future you will be cursing past you while digging around with a screwdriver. Ask me how I know. You'll see me using my own tools at times. The included ones are fine, but hey, with better tools, the job's easier and a lot more fun. Infrared light with 2-pin connector to the left. Infrared light with the 3-pin connector to the right. The working area gives you room for mid-size to fairly large projects. This CNC runs on 3 motors, one for each axis, X, Y, and Z. It comes with a 500-watt spindle, but if you're like me and always want a bit more power, you can upgrade. And yes, the mounting gear is included. They even added a small LED light to brighten up your workspace. A nice little touch. Now for the important part. Connecting each motor to the control box. Take your time here.
Limit switch.
And don't forget to peel off the protective stickers on the power ports. They're sneaky little things. To test the machine, I use a super simple app called Easel. It's beginner friendly, and yes, it works great with the TTC6050. For this first run, I'm carving a custom garden sign for one of my grandsons. Pine board clamped down, setting dial in, and we're off. I started with a straight end mill, but in the future I might switch to a V-bit for cleaner letter definition, especially since I pre-stained the wood using my homemade vinegar and steel wool mix. It darkens the background and makes the engraving pop beautifully. A little sanding, a coat of oil, and we've got ourselves a unique sign, full of meaning and CNC made. As a nice bonus, the machine also comes with a small vacuum system, which I'll take a closer look at in a future video. Over the next few months, I'll be putting this CNC to work on real projects right here in the shop. Can it keep up? We'll find out, and I'll be sharing everything along the way. Thanks for watching.